going to lie to the police again? Add another cover-up to your resume? Are you nuts?
JR's in enough trouble already.
You're just going to dig him in deeper.
I don't have time to debate this with you right now.
Well, you better make time, or your son's going to be doing time for giving false information to the police.
I'll do all the talking.
Oh, well, that's just great. You mean like you did all the talking when we thought Arlene was dead? Look, he screwed up, and he's going to have to take responsibility for his actions.
When your child is born, you can treat him the way you want, raise him the way you want. JR is my son, and I know what's best for him.
Are you all right with this? Because I know how easy it is to let Dad jump in and wave his wallet around and make all your problems disappear, but it's not right.
Look, leave him alone. He's got enough problems already.
What if you had killed somebody? What then? I mean, because I have no doubt Dad would absolutely be able to buy your way out of prison. But do you think you'd be able to live with yourself after something like that? Or what if you had killed yourself? Then Dad and all his money and power wouldn't be able to get you out of that mess.
JR, get in the car.
Come on, JR, do the right thing. Tell the cops what really happened.
You called in the 911?
Yes, Officer Perry.
Any injuries?
No, I don't think so. My daughter is pregnant, though. She needs to be checked.
EMTs are on the way. Who's that in the back seat? Well, well, well. If it isn't Kid Fugitive.
Look, my car's been trashed. Doesn't anyone want to know what happened?
Shoot.
All right, a deer ran out of the woods onto the road. I swerved to avoid it. I lost control.
You were driving?
Correct.
I'm sorry, Dad. I can't let you do this.
My daughter needs medical attention. Where the hell are those paramedics?
My father wasn't the one driving the car.
Oh, my God. Adam, what happened here?
I was just explaining to the officers here how JR took my father's car for a joyride. What? Oh, my God, honey, are you okay? Mom, I was in the car, too.
Are you okay? Oh, my God, the baby.
Yeah, we're fine. We'll be fine, I think.
JR, what are you doing taking your father's car?
Your mother asked you a question. What were you doing driving the car?
Your kid's gonna have to be tested.
For what?
Well, alcohol for one thing.
Don't be absurd. You saw him. He was distraught before he took the car, but he wasn't drunk.
I can vouch for that. He wasn't drinking.
Oh, yeah? Well, what are the odds he was abusing some other kind of drug?
Are you suggesting my son was high when he was driving that car? My God, he's 14 years old.
Come on, I've busted kids younger than that for drug use.
My son does not use drugs. He was upset because he saw his mother in court openly defending the man who'd torn his family apart.
Adam, that's not fair.
If anyone is to blame for this, it's you.
Me?
Yeah, you. You went to look for JR back at the courthouse, so you must have known he'd taken the car.
That's why you didn't want us to involve the cops.
Yeah, well, we're involved now. We want to take your son down to the station.
I forbid it. Excuse me, gentlemen. Mary. Yeah. Would you explain to these officers that their Gestapo tactics don't intimidate me?
Adam, let me handle this. Officers, could we...
Who are you?
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm very shy. Mr. Chandler's attorney.
The high-priced suit. Yeah, we've met.
Oh, yes. That's right. Listen, what's the problem?
There was an accident. And these goons want to take JR down to the police headquarters and give him a drug test. Tell them they have no right.
We've got a kid with no driver's license who drove into a guardrail. It's standard procedure to check for drugs or alcohol.
Well, not exactly. Well, not when it involves a minor child. Come this way, gentlemen.
Let me explain to you. In the case of the state versus...
I don't know what to say. I'm glad you're all right.
It's not a big deal, Mom.
Not a big deal. You skipped your court date. You took your dad's...
I was stressed, okay?
What were you thinking?
I don't know. I'm sorry, okay?
Listen, I understand you were upset because I was defending David, but...
Look, I don't want to talk about it.
Okay, okay. But we're going to have to eventually, all right?
What? What are you looking at?
You? You remind me of me when I was your age. I hated the world.
I don't hate anybody.
Really? You've got something high octane running through your veins, and if it's not anger, what is it?
Nothing. Haley, look. I really hope that your baby's gonna be okay, all right? And I realize that you could have died in the accident, and... Did you really have to tell the cops?
Yeah, I did. Because you own what you do in this world. And if you try to run away from things you've done, you're going to wind up at the bottom of a bottle or with a needle sticking out of
I'm
your
not that
arm.
stupid, Haley.
I know you're not, but you've got something under your skin.
I can maintain.
Sure you do. Look, you're a kid with life-size problems, all right? You've got your friends and school and your parents and other kids that you don't like and who knows what else. You know, I used to tell you bedtime stories when you were a baby, but there was one grim fairy tale I left out about the time when I was about your age and I got so high that I thought I could fly off a 6-story building.
What has this got to do with me?
I don't know. Why don't you look me in the eyes and tell me? It's about...
Look, Haley, leave it alone, okay? Nothing's going on.
Yeah, believe it or not, I was 14 once, too.
I know. I've seen many pictures. You with black hair looking like Morticia Adams.
Yeah, and I used to sneak booze off of Dad's bar cart in the living room just to try to cope with life.
Do I look drunk to you?
No, but you're definitely not yourself.
Hey, you okay?
Yeah.
How's the baby?
Everything feels the same.
All right, let's get you to the doctor.
Well, there's an ambulance coming. I think she'll wait here.
What happened? What were you doing in Adam's car?
JR borrowed it.
What?
He took Adam's car from the courthouse, and this is what happened.
What are you crazy? Your sister's pregnant.
Leave him alone, Mateo. He knows what he's done.
Yeah, Adam tried to convince the cops that he was the one driving the car.
Oh, that's great. You're such a wonderful influence on your child.
Excuse me, folks. I just got a call from Judge Stanton. He's ordered your boy remanded to juvenile court tonight.
Any cramping, dizziness, nausea?
Do you think the baby's okay?
We'll locate a heartbeat and then get a better picture with the ultrasound.
An hour ago, the judge remanded JR to my custody.
That was before the kid went off on a joyride in the car. We have to take him in.
And if I refuse?
We haul you in for interfering with an arrest. Man, like father, like son.
Adam, let me see if I can work something out.
Yeah.
Do.
Sweetheart, how you feeling?
I'll be okay once I know the baby's all right.
I'll catch up with you at the hospital.
Haley, I'm really sorry. If anything bad happens...
Don't worry, JR. Everything's gonna be fine.
Come on, we gotta go. Let's go, guys.
Don't worry.
Adam, the judge has ordered JR to submit to a drug test.
What? Now?
Yeah.
You're coming with me, aren't you?
Yes, of course I am. Don't worry, it's a formality. I'll be with you all.
Come on, kid. You know the drill. I'm going for a ride.
Stay tuned for scenes from the next Oh My Children.
something else.
Joe. Yeah. Hey, what happened?
She can't move. She's in pain.
All right, tell me, where's the pain?
My lower back. Oh, it's right here.
Right, take it easy. Yeah. Let's get her into bed, Caroline. See? Your family's always trying to destroy our lives. Your little brother's falling right in line.
You're not experiencing cramping or bleeding, so all indications are the baby's just fine.
Why was she in so much pain all of a sudden?
Back injuries don't always surface right away. Besides, she's been so worried about the baby. Oh, take her downstairs. Haley, don't you worry about a thing, sweetheart. I'm going to get you the best help available.
Dad,
Adam, don't
please.
back off. Guys, I'll meet you at the elevator. Go ahead.
Hey, Wolf, you gotta stay here with your son.
Yes, he needs supervision. What were you thinking?
Joe, I want a word with you. I'll be right back.
Oh, man, am I glad to see you. Did you get my message? Yeah. They want to give me a drug test.
Look, man, I had a pina colada a couple times, man. It's not a big deal. Don't sweat it, all right?
What if they found out I was high when I was driving? Don't you have something I can take to mask the drug?
I got it covered, all right? What's gonna cost you? 2 Franklins. You down with that? No, man, not here. Some might see us. Besides, I know you're good for it, all right?
Right. I am. What do you got?
Under the shelf of the payphone, you'll find a clean specimen for your test.
What?
Bait and switch, man, all right? Look, bye-bye.
Hey, kid. What are you up to?
Did you know you...
Discretion advised.
Hey, turn around.
Look, I feel dizzy, all right? Just back off.
What did you say?
He said back off. Can't you see he's unsteady on his feet?
Well, gee, maybe if he wasn't stoned, he could stand on his own pins.
My son doesn't use drugs. He's hardly eaten all day long since you wouldn't let us stop for food.
Uh-huh. Let's go, kid. Time for your moment of truth.
I'll be right here, JR. Well, JR. Well, tell us. Negative, right?
Still on ABC.
Yeah. Tests were negative.
Of course it was. I, for one, never doubted it. Well, JR, come on. Let's get out of here.
Wait a second, I thought you might want to know that Haley and the baby are okay. I know you're really worried about them.
I thought I told you not to come.
Yeah, you did, but I came anyway. Because I love you, and I really care about you. I know that you're in a lot of pain right now. Why don't you just talk to me, you know? Let me help you. You come home with me. You know, we could talk all night if you want.
Come on, JR, let's go.
JR can speak for himself.
Right. Let's go, Dad.
You nervous?
I'm fine.
Yeah, no cause. The judge will be made to see reason, and the charges against JR will be dropped.
You don't know what the judge is going to say.
Oh, I think I do know. No child of mine is doing time in juvenile detention.
All parties are present. This hearing will begin.